This is the story of a frog. This small animal teaches us how not to give up. You give up, you die. There were once two frogs and they were best friends, just like brothers. One was a fat frog and the other one was thin. But they got along very well. They were always looking for trouble and adventure. They were hopping around the countryside. One day, they saw a farmer leave a bucket in front of a stable. Curious as they were, they went over to see what was in the bucket. Because the bucket was too big, they could not see what was inside, and they just jumped in. Now the bucket was filled with milk, and they couldn't get out as the sides were too slippery, so they were just swimming around. They swam and swam till they couldn't get out. After 1 hour, the fat frog told the thin frog, "Brother, there's no use paddling any longer. We are just gonna drown. We will die. It is of no use. So we might as well give up, as there is no point. No one will come and save us, nor will we turn into butterflies and fly away. We are doomed," said the fat frog. But his friend replied, "Hold on, brother. Keep paddling. Somebody will get us out eventually. As long as we don't give up, we won't drown and we can't die." So they continued paddling for hours. When the sun started to set, the fat frog said, "I can't go on any longer. There is no sense in doing this because we are going to drown anyway. What's the use? I've already given up." And the fat frog stopped swimming. He gave up and he drowned in the milk and he died. The skinny frog was devastated that he had lost his best friend since spawn days and couldn't hold back his tears. But he was more determined than ever and he started paddling even faster and faster. After paddling for hours, it was around midnight, the frog noticed that all the milk had turned into butter. Because he had been paddling for so long, he was able to jump out of the bucket. He let out a joyous yell and jumped back into the woods. He was alive. He had made it, but he was also sad because he had lost his best friend. He knew that he hadn't been able to help his fat friend because, one, his friend had made a decision to give up. He was doomed to die. We never lose as long as we don't give up. Years later, this frog married a lady frog and had lots of tadpoles. He named them all after his fat frog friend to keep his memory alive. And because he missed him so dearly, every night he would narrate the story to his tadpoles of the fat frog who gave up so that they don't give up in life ever. Life is hard, but you have to be harder and smart. Always be grateful for what you have and never give up because as long as you don't give up, you don't lose. Please subscribe and hit the like button if you've liked the story. This is Life Stories. Thank you for watching.